Morning. And Sundays is 10 o'clock, Monday through to Friday 4 o'clock. Okay, so 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, 10 exercises. We do it twice through. We start off with a warm-up. Halfway through we have a little break. Okay, so let's see who we've got joining us today. Who's in first? Of course it's Dennis. Well done, Dennis, right on time. Hey Dave Fuller. Glad you joined as well. I think you guys have been doing every single day, which is fantastic. Nice day today as well to do it. Got a nice bit of sunshine, and tomorrow's going to be even warmer. But stay in your gardens, that is. Hi Natasha, I hope you're well. Or is it Dennis, is it? Yeah, I think it's Dennis. Good. Okay, we'll have a couple of we'll do a couple of minutes or so with the warm-up again. Okay, and then we'll get straight into the exercises that we did yesterday. So you need 2 rackets again. Morning Max, hope you're well. So we do we did some skill-based, some coordination, dexterity, as well as obviously the coordination aerobic sort of workout that we normally do. Okay, so it will be the same workout as yesterday. All right, so we're going to start off with a warm-up. Okay. You can use your racket as well in the warm-up, so always good just to try and get a feel of the racket like we talked about in that video from Brad Gilbert the other day. If you didn't see it, he was just talking about even if he can't get onto the court, he always takes his racket with him, just likes the sensation and the feeling of holding the racket, swinging it, so that the racket can sort of feel more like an extension of his body rather than something which feels a bit alien if he's not picked it up for a couple of weeks, if he's not been able to play. Okay, side steps. Good, and crossover steps, forwards and behind. Good, and the other way. Good. Okay. Twists. Hopefully the Wi-Fi will be better today. I think it was a case of everybody being on our Wi-Fi at the same time. But at the moment, I don't think anybody else in the house is using the Wi-Fi, so we should be okay today. Fingers crossed. Good. Okay. We're also going to do the twist and leg across, and twist again and leg across the other way. Good. We're going to add this one in where we're going to actually go from there, and we're going to practice that little scissor movement. Good. Load, scissor movement. And again, let's do it again. Load and scissor. So that scissor movement is your legs crossing over there. So that type of footwork where it allows you to move onto a slightly wider ball without falling out too far out of the court. Good, okay. So let's have a stretch in front. Let's have a stretch to the side. Let's have a stretch up. And to the other side. In front, and then down. Good. And then do a big circle. Okay, coming towards the end of the warm-up. Just do a couple of lunges. See who else is joining us this morning. Hey Tom, Tom Lewis. I think that's the first time I've seen you on, Tom. Hope you're okay. Hey Lois, thanks for joining in again. Oh. Good. Okay, so 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. First exercise is going to be the sit down or the squat position, and then getting up, going out to play the forehand, coming back, the sit down and the backhand. Okay, so we're going to go for 30 seconds. Starting from now. So you're going to squat, come up, play your forehand, squat, play the backhand. Squat down or sit down if you can. Squat, backhand. Squat, forehand, squat, backhand. Good. Squat right down, forehand, squat, and backhand relax. Good. So remember yesterday we needed 2 rackets for certain exercises. This next exercise is one of those where we need 2 rackets. So it's all about getting across to the ball, getting across to the racket, picking the racket up, finding the grip straight away, playing your forehand, and then picking the racket up to find your backhand grip straight away. Really good dexterity exercise, this one. Here we go. So we go across, find your grip straight away. That's it. How quickly can you find those grips? Okay, when you're under severe pressure. So you're getting more and more used to the racket and feeling that the racket is just an extension of your arm. Okay? So the quicker you can find the grip, the better. Because when you're under pressure in a match and you've got to change your grips quick, this is what it's about. Good, and relax. Okay. Alright, so 2 explosive ones to start off with. The next one is the coordination. So again, we're just going to swing both rackets on both sides of the body. Forehand side and backhand. So you get that feeling of using both sides of your body, which is obviously important in each forehand and backhand that you hit. So all we do is try not to let the rackets touch each other, and just try and get your shoulders and your arms working together. You can see, if I stand sideways on, you can probably see how close the racket heads are, but they're not touching. So it's really working the coordination, right side and left side. So when you hit that ball, you don't just play with your dominant side. Good. Okay. So next one is lunge volleys. So remember yesterday, this is about holding the shapes of the lunge. Hold the shape of the lunge and hold the shape of the volley. So we go forwards, side and backwards. We're doing this slowly so we get more and more control and being able to hold in a certain shape. So all we do is we step forwards into a lunge and then just try and play a forehand volley. Okay, we then step across, side lunge, and then play the volley. And then we go back, play a volley where we're under a bit more pressure, and then we play a backhand forwards, hold the shape, hold the lunge position. We go across, play the shot, and we go back, hold the shot. Good. Okay. Okay, slice, approach and volley. So we're already on number 5. So slice approach again, so using both sides of your body, using both arms. When you're hitting that slice, you're going to come forwards and you're going to get back for the smash. I think that's right, isn't it? Yeah, slice approach, volley and smash, sorry. Okay, here we go. So we slice approach coming in, we play the volley, we get back up for a smash. And we play the slice approach again, volley, and back up for a smash. You can use forehand and backhand smash, either volley, and we go back for a backhand smash. Good. That's it, holding your balance as you hit that slice approach, volley, and off for the smash. And slice cross court this time, volley, and back up for the smash, and relax. Well done, quarter of the way through already. Okay, doubles, remember now. Remember the doubles one from yesterday where you get lobbed? So you're moving up and down the court as a cross-court rally is happening. Then you get lobbed, you move across. Then you get hit the ball at you when you play a volley. And then you try and intercept. Okay? So, we start off, we move backwards, forwards. Oh, it's over my head, I move across, on my toes, play the volley. And now the interception. Move across to the other side. Back, forwards, the ball's over my head, change sides. Okay, ball comes at me, and then I try and intercept. Good. I go back, forward, split, the ball's over my head, change sides, play the volley, and lunge, and play the interception. Good. Okay. Right, this is the one where if you've got somebody else to help you, then please get them to feed the ball to you. So we're going to do that volley. Let's just check, got it right. Yeah, it's the volley on this side, then the dexterity and the skill of playing through your legs, and then round your back. So it's the racket head control. What's the racket head doing when you play the one between your legs and behind you? So, easy first one. Now can you control the racket head to make sure that if you did have a ball there, it would be going back over the net. Sometimes these shots, even though you don't play them very often, can get you out of trouble, especially in doubles if the volleyer has played the ball to you and you're at the net, so you've got no time to react. Okay, because moving your racket like that sometimes can be quicker than turning your body across to play the backhand side. Good. Okay, so we're going to do low forehand volley, getting right down, coming forwards, and then working back diagonally to play that high, horrible, tough backhand volley. Want full extension on the backhand volley, pushing up off your back leg. If you've got space, you can land on your other leg. If you haven't got space, you can land on the same leg. So, we go in for a low forehand, get back, right up, fully extended. Low, and right up. And again, low, and right up. And again, nice and low, and time the leg drive so that as you're hitting the ball, you can fully extend and get that bit of energy getting into the racket head to be able to get something on the ball. Good, relax. Okay. And now we've got the 3 ground strokes. Powerful ground strokes, it's the extreme drill. Power, 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 and then have you got the feel just to drop the ball over the net for a drop shot? So, extremes. Can you be aggressive and then go to the other extreme of just being nice and soft hand skillful? So, I'm attacking forehand cross court. I'm now attacking my forehand down the line. I'm now playing an inside in, and I'm just going to play a little drop shot. Good. I'm going to go backhand cross court, get them off the court. Down the line. Good. Inside in again, and little drop shot with the backhand. Good. Forehand again. Backhand, and forehand cross, and little drop shot. Good. Backhand, forehand, backhand, drop shot, and relax. Good. Okay. One more to get us to the halfway stage. You know what it is? We're going to play that point out. Start with the serve or return. Play the point out for 30 seconds. You can play any shots you like. You've got to keep playing the point for 30 seconds. Get up to the net, get back, get defending, get smashing, get lobbed, the whole lot. Here we go. So, bang. Try and also time how often you play each shot. Think about you're playing the full court so that you're not sort of overworking and trying to hit 3 balls, whereas really you'd be playing 1. That's it. Back up. again, keep going, come on. Push it through, you've got a 2-minute break after this exercise. Come on, last one. Bang. Good. Okay, well done. Halfway already. So, we get a 2-minute break. Grab a drink. Keep moving if you can. Hey Chloe, hey Jack. Glad you joined me. Rich Physic, hello. Good. If you're enjoying the workouts that we do, please feel free to share on Facebook or share with your friends. 30 minutes, that's all it is, 30 minutes. It's a good way to start the weekend, obviously first thing in the morning, and then during the week. Some of you are doing the Joe Wicks, I know, in the morning, which is great. I'm doing that with my kids. And then obviously they go off and do their schoolwork, and then at 4 o'clock, a bit more exercise. So there's 2 half-an-hour potentials a day during the week to be able to, you know, get some exercise done. We take exercise for granted. You know, when we're in our normal routines and we're allowed to go out and play tennis or football or whatever it is, you know, we take exercise for granted, especially kids. And it's been a bit of an eye-opener for me, actually, the fact that, you know, obviously you can't get outside, and I can't coach, I can't play, but so therefore having a structure, having a routine in your day is really, really important, because at least then, you know, you are exercising, you're keeping fit, not just physically but mentally as well. So there's that feeling after you've done a half-an-hour session of feeling good, feeling awake, feeling alert, feeling alive. That's what it's about. Okay, so we've got just less than 25 seconds before we go again. We've got one more set of 10. Okay, and then your day is free to enjoy the sunshine in your back gardens, not outside. Don't go out, don't just think because the sun's out you can go out, it's allowed. Stay in your back gardens, do as you're told. Okay, right. So, off we go then. So we've got the squat, move across, play the forehand, the squat again, backhand. Just by squatting every day for the last 10 days or so, I really feel that my squat, I feel so much more flexible in my hips, and I get much further down than I did. It's just that little bit every day. Little bit every day. Good. Right down. Good. Relax. Okay. 2 rackets again. Would really love to see some videos of this one. How well people have been able to just pick up their racket, find the grip straight away, and then hit the ball. You know, when you've got to change that grip quickly, it's not easy. This is a great little coordination, dexterity exercise for that. Okay, here we go. So split, bit of cross, and play the shot. As soon as you've picked it up, watch the ball, keep your head nice and still. Move across to it, bang. And even if you've not got rackets, or if you're having to do it inside, which today you don't have to, it's so nice, you can always just shadow it with your hand, or with, I don't know, any little bit of book or table tennis bat, anything that's smaller that allows you to do it. It doesn't have to be a racket. If you've got your rackets, obviously that's best, but if you haven't, can you use something else that maybe has got similar sort of end to your racket in terms of your grip, something circular that you can just feel that you're gripping like a tennis racket. Good. We've got the coordination one now. Remember, don't let the rackets clash, but also make sure the rackets aren't a long way away from each other. So I'm going to do this one sideways on, so you can see, hopefully, how close my rackets are, but my shoulders and my arms are working together. Shoulders and arms, and I'm feeling my legs as well work. Bend and twist, and then push up, rotate and hit. Bend and twist, push up, rotate and hit. See how the rackets are close together, push up and hit. Good, so you're really using both sides of your body. Good. Okay. You've got those lunge volleys. Again, another slow sort of controlled one. So you're trying to hold that shape and then shape with your lunge position and then holding the shape of the shot as well. Okay, so wait for that beeper, surely it's about time. Here we go. So nice lunge forwards, get a good nice strong lunge position, play a volley. Step back, open stance lunge, play the volley. Open stance and backwards, so semi-open, play the shot. Forwards for the backhand. Now on this side one you can step across or do what I'm doing, which is just playing open. I play open there in this exercise just because I'm stepping in with my other leg on the forwards one, so it's just good to get everything working. Good. Okay. Slice approach, volley, smash. Okay then, so remember both arms on the slice, working. Don't fall into the shot, otherwise you'll just drag the ball down. So as you play it, lean in controllably but stay nice and balanced. And then go after you finish the shot. Don't go on contact of the ball, otherwise you just drag the ball down. Here we go. So, split and controlled lean, volley, and up for the smash. Good. And slice cross court that time. Volley and back. Really think where that ball is going to go in the way that you set up on every shot. Where are you trying to play it? So make the decision, cross court, down the line, and smash cross court. Good. And I go cross court, down the line, and a little angle volley. Good, relax. So yeah, think about not just swinging the racket, it's thinking about making sure that you're making a decision where you're playing the ball, and make sure the way that you set up and hit it links in with that decision. So you're going to go cross court or you're going to go down the line. Yeah, so there's a difference in the way that I'm setting up to make the ball go cross court or down the line. Right, next one is the doubles drill. So forwards, backwards, oh I got lobbed, change sides, play the volley, and then the interception. That's it. Backwards, forwards, I've got lobbed, waiting, 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 ball comes at me, and now I can intercept. Good. Backwards, forwards, I've got lobbed. Okay, ball comes at me, volley, I can intercept. Remember, when you're intercepting, go with your upper body. Boom, upper body, bang, and relax. Good. Okay, the 3 volleys. It's this one and this one. If you've got a partner or a mum and dad that can throw the ball, get them involved. So obviously, if you can get a ball involved, wherever that ball ends up will tell you, will give you a lot of information in terms of what happened when you made contact. If you haven't, just be really aware of, are you getting that racket facing where you're trying to hit the ball? So control of the racket head in very, very odd positions and situations. Control it, control the racket. Can you get it behind your back and still feel that you know what the racket head is doing, even though you can't really get a good view of it? Bang, behind your back. Volley, between your legs, behind your back. Good. Okay, cracking through these. Good, we're on number 8. So we've got the high backhand volley and the low forehand volley. Really driving up from the legs on that high backhand volley and getting a full extension, so you're hitting from up here rather than from hitting down here. So you can get the coordination to push up, hang in the air and hit it at full stretch, full extension. Here we go. So I'm splitting, I'm coming in for a low volley. Now I've got to get right up. And can I really feel I'm making contact with that pretend ball at full extension. Bang, and right up. And again, bang, and right up. Good. Bang. And use the other arm as well to give you balance as well as a bit of power. It's an opposite force, so you've got one arm going one way, one arm going the other. Gives you that bit of power. Great, right. We've only got 2 left, guys. Extreme drill. Aggressive, aggressive, aggressive. Drop shot. With the drop shot, with the racket head, are we getting that racket head hitting the back of the ball and just coming slightly under with a really, really short swing and keeping your links locked. Whenever you're trying to play with control, it's about having your links locked, not being too floppy. So, attack, nice and loose in these, nice and loose on the aggressive ones, and then lock the links more on the drop shot. Nice and loose to generate power, nice and loose, and then lock the links and just try and get the little drop shot. Good. And bang, and little drop shot. Good. Backhand down the line. Backhand angle. Forehand angle. Drop shot. Great. Right, one more. It's match point. Who have we got? Hey Finn, hope you're joining in. Hey Dan, hope you're joining in too. Right. So, match point. Play the point out for 30 seconds, the last exercise. Start with the return if you did the serve last time. Or if you started with return, start with the serve. Any shot you like, you've got to keep going for 30 seconds. Here we go. Hold on. So on. Return. Good. And again. That's it. Bang. Good. I just wonder how this point's going to finish today. Really am not sure how the point's going to finish. Am I going to be miles behind the baseline, defending it? Or am I going to get into the forecourt? I just don't know. We'll find out. Good, keep going. Come on. Push, push. And what's going to happen? Oh! Oh! Did it go in? Good. Okay, well done. 30 minutes. Flew by there. Just going to get my drink and we'll do some stretching. Good. Right, so that was day 8. Day 8. So, a little bit of hamstring stretching. Notice some of you tuned in for the first time today, so if you've just tuned in thinking what the hell's going on, then all it is, Monday to Friday 4 till 4:30, Saturday and Sunday 10 till 10:30. We do a workout every day, tennis specific. Okay, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, 2 times through all the exercises, just to keep that physical and mental well-being up to scratch. Okay, so like I say, this is day 8 now. We've managed to do quite a few different exercises. I know we've probably covered 40, 50, 60, I don't know, I'll have to have a check, different exercises. So I will try and come up with some new ones tomorrow, but obviously as every day goes by, or every other day, and I try and create 10 more, it becomes quite tough. So if there's anything that you think, oh actually, why don't you try this day, or why don't you try that, then more than happy for you just to ping me a text, just like I said before with the videos. Send me your videos. Some of you have already done that, that's great. If you've not sent me a video yet, please do. Well done Theo, well done for taking part again. Thanks for letting me know you're in doing it. Good. Yeah, so the videos, if you want me to feedback on anything technically that you're doing, more than happy to. And also I had an idea that, because I've already got quite a few videos, but if you want to send some videos in, I might actually put them all together when when we get out of this situation. It would be good just to see everybody's videos, and so I've already got, like I say, quite a few. But if you want to send me a video of you doing it, show me how good you are at all these exercises, then that would be great. We could build a collage of videos, which would be quite inspirational actually, I think. Good, okay. Right, so it's probably about just after 10:30. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, or today certainly. I'll see you tomorrow at 10 again. You know the drill. Wash your hands, stay safe, only go out if it's essential, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow on an even hotter Sunday morning. Alright, stay indoors though, or stay in your gardens. Take care, see you tomorrow.